one wants me. I'm a waste of space. Why was I even brought into existence if everyone hates me? All I do is cause problems without even realizing it, and I'm painted as the villain or oppressor. That fight I just had with my only sister is going to forever haunt me. Especially since I ended up having everyone else around us turn on me. Oh, look who it is. As if what I've been through wasn't enough.
Hello, my little darling. Thank the heavens above I found you after all this time. I feared I'd never see you again. I couldn't help but notice that you were all alone in such a state of tragedy, so I thought I'd keep you company.
This doesn't concern you, so don't bother getting involved. I want to be left alone. Forever. Everyone hates me anyway.
Everyone, you say? That's not true. I care about you. I don't like seeing my beautiful night flower unhappy.
Cut the crap. You're not fooling me that easily, Keith. Not after you selfishly kidnapped and hypnotized me previously. Now I repeat, please leave me alone.
But it's not good to remain by yourself without being comforted by someone who cares. If you simply live the rest of your life in isolation, the loneliness will consume you to the point where you won't know what to do with yourself. You drive into insanity.
Do I look like I care? I already told you that everyone has turned against me, and it's me against the world. I made the mistake of getting into a fight with my sister Lauren, and ended up angering my other friends in doing so since they all took her side.
What was it exactly that you two were feuding over?
Like I should tell you. Mind your business.
Are you truly adamant you don't want my company so we could talk things out? I'm lending you an ear, and it would be dastardly of me if I left you at the mercy of these other awful beasts who roam this portion of the jungle.
How do I know this isn't another trick?
Sweetheart, if that were the case, I would have done it already. Just because I'm a snake man doesn't mean you can't trust me. And yes, I'm ashamed that I hurt you. For someone who I yearn to be my soulmate, I should not have inflicted any sort of damage on my alluring treasure.
It's primarily because you dare to hurt me at all that I can't trust you entirely. You expect me to just forget such an incident and act like nothing ever happened?
I apologized for my wrongdoing. Don't you forgive me? It's only proper that you do so. Bearing grudges is unhealthy after all, and won't get you anywhere in life.
Fine. You are forgiven. Now that we have that out of the way, I take my leave.
Hold on, what's the rush? Didn't you hear me state the dangerous creatures that dwell around here? You'd be asking for death if you left me.
I gave you what you wanted. You should do the same for me.
You still prefer to be by yourself and risk being some ferocious monster's dinner? Oh no, we can't have that. It would be a tragedy if something happened to a beautiful night flower like you. You should consider yourself lucky that I found you when I did.
I honestly don't care what happens to me at this point. Which is why no one will bat an eye or even care that I'm gone.
Shh, don't cry, my dear. You have endured so much emotional pain today. I only wish to make it all go away. You know that I can help you feel much better.
If it's true that you're the only living being in this plane of existence who cherishes me, then please help me during these hard times.
Are you sure, Noodle?
I have nothing else to lose.
Then by all means, allow yourself to fall under my spell. Oh, you sweet thing. No wonder a serpent man like myself can easily sway you, especially when you're at your most vulnerable. And fortunately for you, since I deem you to be the most attractive woman in this jungle, no one else is allowed to claim you, as you solely belong to me.
That's right. I'm all yours.
I can't have it any other way, darling. Don't you love having a sexy Naga man to dote on you?
Yes. It makes me happy.
Exactly. My desire is to see you that way. I don't want to see another tear stain your pretty face. All right?
Right, Keith. I am much better with you around. Only you can bring me happiness.
A serpent's mate is forever cherished, his one true treasure. Once he discovers how special she is, nothing else can bring him such pleasure. Beautiful as the stars above, no one can compare. Just like when you meet my gaze, you can't help but stare. Resisting is proven fruitless. Disobey me, you shan't. Let me capture your mind as you listen to my delightful chant. I love you, my sweet noodle. Let yourself immerse into a deep sleep within the safe confines of my coils.
I love you too, Keith.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I finally reunited with my one true love, reclaimed her as mine, and she will remain by my side. However, I can't relish in my victory just yet. I need to make sure we'll never be found again. Despite her having claimed everyone she was acquainted with now despises her, knowing how some people can't learn to let go of any connection with those they've become fond of. Regardless of how severe a quarrel they may have, surely at least one person will come searching for her in the near future. I don't want to reenact that battle I had with Hannah, or risk bleeding to death from a fatal attack head injury by that little bratty friend of hers. In the meantime, I should find a secluded place to ensure myself, where no one will be able to find us and take away my mate, whom I yearn to keep.